All right. Bittersweet one here. Bittersweet one here. Few things that I will get into, but most importantly, woke up this morning, saw a bunch of coaches whose props cards didn't work when they scanned into the building. Guess whose coaches still worked? That's right. Not a happy camper. So, as for therapy, this is the first time I'm doing this. I am going to review the actual footage and then I'm going to review the all 22 footage for therapy because I'm sick and tired of this shit. I'm going to tell you that right now. So let's get into it. Sick and tired. So let's do it. And let me hide my toolbar here. Oh, man. Man. Flag one. Holding. Beautiful run. Beautiful run. Watch this right here. Watch this right here. That right there is what they called a penalty on. Watch this. Boom. Beautiful kick out by Kohler. Beautiful seal by Walker. Hits the edge. You don't want to tackle that man in open field. This right here, this block by Zay is what they call this right here. Listen. Okay. Perfectly legal block. This is a previous referee who used to referee in the NFL. And I have one question, which is how can we not get this shit right in real time? This is a billion, multi-billion, $100 billion business. We have cameras everywhere. We have microphones everywhere. We have a multi-billion-dollar facility, I believe, in New York, because I know the NBA's is in Caucus, but I believe the NFL's is in New York. The referees have earpieces in. How can we not get this shit right in real time? This is a referee, I think, in the booth, or because every time I see him, he's always sitting off to the side. He's there, or even remotely, calling it in real time. How do we not have a referee that is an overseer who can adjust this shit in real time? It's not hard. It's not. It would eliminate a lot of bullshit. We've already went digital with the chain gang and we're starting to try to go digital with data and all the other shit. But this pisses me off. There's 13 refs on the field. There's a whole entity. This is prime time, and we still get calls wrong. The players get paid millions. They get fined. I don't know if y'all know this, but for certain penalties, they get fined. They get their checks garnished. I can pull up 2 interviews on YouTube of players talking about for face masks and stuff like that, even for just flags in general, you get fined. And they take it out of your game check, $10,000, $15,000, $5,000, give or take. Not all, but they get fined. Penalties hurt. All I'm going to say is, how can we not get this right in real time when there's a man sitting right next to 2 analysts who are there watching the game, and we have 13 referees, we have a whole replay center who we call when we want to, and they can, help make decisions when we want to. How can we not get this right in real time? And this is not even a crunch time play, God forbid. This is the second play of the game where we've already called one flag. Guess what flag number 2 is? Blind side block. Zay. Already. Flag number 2. One, one, two. Already. Back to back. Back to back. It's insane. Go back. Go. Perfectly legal block. Referee. Complete dickhead. Like that's pivotal. Pivotal. 2nd and 7. Now 3rd down. Luckily, Superman put on the cape and got us one. This is crazy to me. Like, how can we not get this right in real time? That was Mark's only catch the entire game. Or no, I think he had 2. 4th and 3. Dottie. Major play. Major play. Major play. And this is almost similar to the game. I'm sorry. This is almost similar to the play that we ran in the 4th quarter, but we inverted it and put Zay on the inside. Every time we saw this coverage, we kind of got into trips to the right when they were in that base alignment. But we were picking on Jalen Ramsey later in the game. Excuse me, I don't know who we were guarding here. That one's legit. It's good pressure there. Like, really good pressure. 3rd and 11. That's good pressure. Gotta catch that, man. You gotta catch it, Nate. You got. He has extreme potential, man, but he don't be making plays. He makes deflections and then he gets hurt, but he don't be making he doesn't make any game changing plays. He gets good deflections in the crunch, but uh, hold on. Like, there's some stuff that just like pisses me off. Who are we blocking? Who are we blocking? Who? Who? Like, who are we blocking? Go back one more time. It's crazy, man. Like, come out of this. Don't know why this is doing this. It's gonna piss me off. So from here, like I said, beautiful throw there. Really beautiful throw. I saw a statistic that said that he hadn't missed a field goal under 50 yards all season. I know it's a little early, but I'm gonna leave it there for now. It's just bizarre to me. No pressure. Flag. Face mask. It's legit. Probably the only time I remember seeing Marlon Humphrey all game, besides one other play. I think late in the third, late in the fourth. Pressure. Good D from Wiggs, but man, like, you just got to make plays, brother. Catch the ball, make plays, make deflections all day. We need turnovers. Yeah. Who we blocking? Who we blocking? Just two guys running free. Don't touch nobody. Somebody behind the play makes the tackle. It's crazy to me. Crazy to me. Another lineman. Don't touch a soul. Stanley had a good block there. Mm, mm. Gotta catch that, man. Touches your fingers, you gotta catch it. Can't stand his damn face. Pisses me off. I could catch that. Like, Lord have mercy. And here's the other thing. Where the hell is Justice Hill? Justice Hill catches that. Justice Hill catches that. Lord have mercy. That play is Justice Hill's play. Man. Mm. Slip. Hold your block. Hold your block. Hold your block. Fuck do you fall on the ground? How do you fall on the ground? But here's the other thing, dude, that pisses me off. Old Lamar, he's getting out of there. He's getting out of there. You gotta run, bro. You gotta run. Especially when you see a hot front like that. You gotta get up out of there. Hurt, not hurt, limping, I don't care. Like, you gotta go. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. This man was in on every play, damn near. Every play. 14. Every play. Every play. He's there. Marlowe. Marlowe. It's time. He's another one. Time to go, man. Hell of a play. That's the best play I've seen him make all season. Last year I was calling for his head because he was so trash. Turnover on downs. This was a big play. Right here when we went up 7 and we got the ball back, I thought this was our game. And that dog right there pounding. Get outside. Get outside. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Who are you blocking? Who are you blocking? Who are you blocking? Who? Watching. Who are you blocking? Ain't touched nobody. Big boy run right there. Big boy run. Third and 5. Out front. Nice run. Nice run. Another made one. Crazy, man. Crazy, crazy. 10-zip. Start the second quarter. Like, just luckily. We absolutely shut the run game down. That I was impressed with. But the one thing Rodgers did all year was substitute the run game for these little short screenplays and these little short underneath dip and dumps. And that is where, right here, boom, underneath. But yet we're in a damn cover 3 shell. Like Zach Orr, bro, you another one. I wish I could take my belt off and whoop your ass. Like, why are we playing zone with everything being underneath? Everything underneath. Everything underneath. Everything. Everything. And we did not adjust whatsoever. Luckily, Cal Hamilton was there making most of the plays on the crunch downs, and it worked out for the first half. But then guess what happened when Cal Hamilton got hurt? Yeah. Look, only one making tackles. Only one. Even if it's not his assignment, he makes the plays. No pressure. Wide open. No pressure. Underneath. Wonder what he's going to throw. Oh, no. Well, no spy. That's good closeout. Really good closeout. Really good closeout. I mean, the only time we touched him all damn game. Ain't back in the day, big boy. Ah, Formation. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Not t- We're gonna talk about 77 later. Do crazy, crazy play, but so 3rd and 20. 3rd and 20. Up 7. Right. 3rd and 20. Look, 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 look. Can't block a soul. Just turn around. There you go. Hey, yep, he's right there. 3rd and 20. Watch this. This pissed me off. 3rd and 20. I didn't know we had Greg Roman back at OC. That's a Greg Roman move. 3rd and 20. Here you go. No. Pass the ball. I don't give a fuck if they know that it's a passing down. Throw the ball. 3rd and 20. Here you go. Like, even if it's RPO, like, I don't pull it. Rather you throw it away than to run the ball. Oh, they were playing at the sticks and was backed all the way. I don't care. Throw the ball. Derrick Henry not getting 20 yards on that. I'm sorry. I love him to death, but no. There it is. Another one. A deflection. Big deflections. No picks. Big deflections. Underneath. Like all game long. This is all they were doing all game, except maybe 3 big throws over the top, which was the double move, the Thielen catch, and there was one more, I believe maybe Thielen caught. That was just incredible. Hmm. You see what happens when you block? Even receivers. You see what happens when you block when everybody puts a hat on everybody? Everybody touch somebody. Everybody. Hat. Hat. Get through the hole. Hat. 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 Even receiver coming up here. Hat. Somebody from the backside made the play, but everybody got a hat put on them. Everybody. Boom. Somebody didn't get a hat on the linebacker. That's Patrick Queen, former Raven. I don't know what happened there. I feel like Zay heard footsteps and was just like, yeah, I ain't going for that one. Step up, run, good pickup. Watch this. Here comes the Phantom Yellow. Phantom Yellow. Phantom Yellow. 3rd and 17. Run a screen. I'm sorry, but I don't love it. Five penalties so far. Who made the tackle? Who made the tackle? Like, just watch what happens when he leaves the game. Look at this. Ain't even over there. He come from the other side. Insane to me. Screen underneath. Screen. Who made the tackle? Who made the tackle? 14. No rush. Big deflections. Big deflections. We'll hit the ball. We won't catch it. We'll hit it though. This is F off. Like nothing. Nothing. We let this old dusty ass run like he Ben Roethlisberger in his prime. Like, come on, bro. Come on. Man coming off an Achilles tear. Look at this. Nobody. Nobody. Oh, oh 14. See what? 14. Other than that, where did they throw the ball? Underneath. Underneath. Let me guess. Oh, oh, underneath. I swear, it's like playing Madden. Underneath. Oh, here you go. Go get 30. Oh, oh, oh. I still count that as underneath. It's an inside slant route underneath your shell. Zach Orr don't adjust. Oh, oh, oh. Underneath. Let me guess. Underneath. Where else the ball going? Underneath. Let me guess. Oh, oh. Underneath. 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 Uh, they pay this Zach Orr defensive coordinator millions, 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 and we can't guard underneath. Let me guess. Hold on. Uh, uh, oh shit! You see what happens when we throw it actually downfield? We did hold on that one because he was cutting into the route. We did hold on that one, but still, if you just play good defense and don't hold him, like actually look for the ball and play the play instead of just holding, grabbing, it'd be a little bit different. Oh, this was a really good play. This was a really good play. 14. Gilliam, whatever his name is, made a really good play. He's a really good pickup. Really good pickup. Let's not forget everybody. Underneath. Which I will add, now that my blood pressure coming down, they should have kicked the field goal there. That was a big mistake that could have bit Tomlin in the ass later in the game because they missed the extra point, which then gave us the ability to drive down the field and give Luke that last second field goal that he inevitably missed. But even if Tomlin would have just kicked for the 3, that never happens later in the game. They would have been up. We would have had to score a touchdown. Which, since Luke missed it, shit, you might as well have put the damn ball in Lamar's. This is where Hamilton goes out right here. Remember this. Ham at the 13-minute mark. Ham out. 13 men third. Watch what happens from here on out. Now that Ham's not in this game. So they went for it before halftime, got stuffed. We ended up getting the ball back. They got the ball back at halftime. There's the throw right there. Third 12-minute mark. Oh man. Adam T. Catch. Big. Big. Big play. Big play. Big play. Big play. I want you to watch. See what happens when 14 out. Oh, let me guess. Underneath. Underneath. Nothing else. Underneath. I got the first down on this. I thought we got him, but nope. Then they scored here. This is one that really pissed me off, especially the defensive end on over here, who had his whole hand and whole head across the ball. Look at this, whole hand and head across the ball. How dumb do you gotta be? You can at least line up. Watch this. You can at least. I ain't see Cal Van Noy do the Superman right there. That was great. Look at this. Look at this. How dumb do you gotta be? The ball is right there. You know D's not supposed to be crossing that line. Like, it's just dumb penalties. Flag. Goal line. Um, dumb. Dumb. 10-10. All this is where all the momentum shifted after they scored, after Hamilton went out of the game. Watch this. Old Lamar runs. Old Lamar squirts out here and gets Boogie or extend the play and then launch. No extension. Big play. Big play. Big play. Big play. Big play. And Lamar's normal trajectory and his release point is I've never really seen him get this many balls batted down. The Bills started this shit a couple seasons ago. The Chiefs started doing it, and then all of our people, all of our divisional opponents, Bengals and others, they train them to get their hands up because for the most part when Lamar's in his prime, you can't stop him. So you got to do stuff to mess with him, and that's the one thing that I have been noticing that underneath, underneath. Underneath. Nothing else. Underneath. Yet again. To a running back. No Hamilton. No Hamilton. Just look at how they just start taking advantage. Like it's insane. Momentum swung. They scored. They got stops. Momentum swing. Mm. So that's Gilman. Big hit. Big hit there. Big hit. I was very shocked they didn't throw the Phantom yellow there. I was very shocked. Very shocked. Very shocked. I would have thrown it. That's a legit no. But I think because he had his head turned around backwards and he was playing it and the arm jostling, they let it slide. But I would have thrown it. That's just me. Held him to 3. That's major. After they abused us all the way up to that point. I do not like him. Not like him. No. What the hell happened? What the hell happened? Oh, come on, bro. Are you serious? Are you serious? Wow. That's a load of malarkey. Let me load this back in here. Go full screen. And then we were all the way to the third quartile here. Hello? Saw this already. All right. I think we were here. Solid. Solid, solid. Big hit. See who blocks. See who blocks. Throws him to the dirt. Throws him to the dirt. And don't get me wrong. It's really hard to make a receiver block a damn linebacker. Yes, it ain't easy. That's offsides. I mean, the intensity, the all of it was just laziness. And then yet again on 3rd and 16, I guess we listened to OJR. We actually threw the ball. It's underneath, but at least there was an opportunity for Lamar to make a play. And Hamilton was ruled out with, I believe, concussion protocol. Underneath. Underneath. Drives me nuts, man. Underneath. Very surprised. Very surprised. Very surprised. All right, we will pause recording here. I'm gonna go eat dinner. Alrighty then, back from Din Din. Let's continue. Underneath. That's the second time we got hands on him all game. First one was on a run to the right, and that's the only sack that he took. One sack.
Here it is, the stunt right here, and they have started now using Draymond Jones inside on pass rush downs, and getting that pressure that they really have not been getting was really key. And then Rodgers punch here for Pittsburgh.
It's actually a pretty big stop. It's the second time we ran into our own teammates and hurt them.
Pittsburgh before the defense would come out of the field so often. This led to a big defensive play. Lamar Jackson's pass quiets the crowd of the complete.
You guys so lucky. If you look at Falalala on the right side over there, he literally let his man run right by him. Other thing that I don't understand why we don't do anymore is read option with Lamar and him keep it. If he'd have kept it on that and just squirted out this way, he's wide open. He does not do the read option. Look at this, free. Boom. Man. It's nothing. Guy blitzed off the edge. Nothing. Another blitz off the edge. This is the play of the game right here. Play of the game. Get your ass burnt, Patrick Queen. Play of the game. Play of the game. When that happened, I was screaming at the top of thy lungs, very loudly, very loudly. And I thought we had it. Even though there's a lot of time left, I still thought that was the backbreaker right there, especially after the defense getting the stop. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. No Hamilton, we're good. Thus far, loop is perfect. And I'll say right around now is when the big stuff start happening. Big play. Zay / Lamar. Sack. Underneath. Underneath. Sack. Bomb. Third, fourth. I didn't even have to look. Bet it was underneath or a run. TD. Fourth. Look at this. Roquan, man, I don't know if it's the weight or just old, but too many hits. But he's another one that I'm like, underneath. Underneath. He's another one that probably needs to go. And we actually got this one. I remember this. So I was like, they bet not. Bet not. Oh, no pass rush, bro. There it is right there. That was the one I was looking for. Big, big. Who is that? Pat. Pat. Slug go. Go. See. Little. Yep. I say. Both of these, beautiful. And then this was a defensive one. Little. Big. I forget how many yards that was, but it was a chunker. 20 plus. Big place. Big place. Big. Underneath. Underneath. Touchdown. TD at 349. TD at 349 gain. Well, run. What was that? 2 yard line, 2 yard line off of this play. This drive. Big place. Big, 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 big. You don't see too many us of the purple making big ones, but best believe they will. Steelers defense in position. Boswell, big extra point. Da-na-na-na-na. Like under the 8 minute mark was absolutely explosive. I was like, yeah, this is crazy. Nobody blocking shit. 3 people meeting our back in the backfield is crazy. Look at this. Falele. Boy can't block the wind. Bomb. Remember the first play? Same play. Trips formation, right? Same play. And when they threw this flag, I thought our ass was grass. I was like, here we go. The Patrick Mahomes Phantom flag. Here we go. Coming back. But then when Lamar started celebrating, he was like, that's us, that's us, that's us. I was like, oh, that's nasty. 220, big play. At 220, fourth quarter, Lamar, bomb, say, TD, trips, play. Yep, third lead change in the fourth quarter. This was third. Fourth quarter. So you got this one in the fourth, and you got this one in the fourth. Two bombs, TDs. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And this is another one. I was like, we're good. Game over. Defensive, get a sack, put them in one of those 3rd and 17s, 3rd and 25s. I was like, we're good. We're good. Loop still perfect. Still perfect. Remember, Tomlin went for it at halftime, got stuffed on fourth quarter. They would be up by 3+1, so 4. Yeah. It would be a tight game right now, I believe, because he's about to miss. No, it'd be 23-24 us, because I believe they score here, and this is where Awuzie, remember, he was hobbling couple possessions ago, maybe it was 1 or 2 possessions, and then he gets hammered right here on this double underneath. Underneath. Gas play. Underneath. We still can't guard it. Underneath. Fucking love it, bro. Then watch, he gets hammered yeah. He wanted to go underneath there. He wanted to. Um Wanted to go underneath there as well. For whatever reason, my thing messed up, but we will restart it here. And without 2 bar again. Double move. Awuzie. Awuzie. Remember, he was hurt on that one deep shot that he ended up blocking. He was hobbling. I'm not saying that has something to do with it, but he did get absolutely cooked on this double sluggo. Came down, decelerated, and then just buckled him. Yeah, buckled him. Buckled him. sitting at the sticks. This is what Zach Orr is known for. Thought he was going to hit him with a little comeback route or an out route, try to come and get it, and then got absolutely torched. Torched. Backpedal, backpedal, backpedal. I watched that step. It's a doozy. Man. Man. And we almost blocked that, which is crazy. And so he missed that one. So if they would have kicked the field goal, it'd be, if they would have made that, this game would practically not even be a problem, except if we scored a touchdown. But they did miss it. So if they would have kicked that field goal instead of going for it before halftime, this is where you would now be in a position of we would have to score a touchdown. So essentially, it'd be 29-24 right now. If he makes the field goal, it's 30-24. We have to score a touchdown regardless. Mike Tomlin, he got saved 2 times. And then this shit comes back. Or no, this was good. I thought I saw a flag. But look look what Lamar does. Underneath. I love that kid, man. I wish we would run more plays for him. He's solid. Super solid. Underneath. Flag. Watch this shit. This pissed me off. For not being on the line. Dude was off the line trying to get an advantage for the defensive end. Crazy work. I wish they'd have shown the replay. So 2nd and 7. That then Superman. This pissed me off. D Hop stopped, didn't move, didn't reposition, didn't nothing. Lamar was telling him go up the field. If he went up the field, D Hop could have still been running. When I break down the all 22, I'll show it. This is a really bad sack here. Well, he threw it away, but it's just a really bad play. When this happened, I thought this shit was over. But then this shit happened. Second play, I mean, this and the other one could have been plays of the game. Absolutely immaculate. So first down, 13 seconds. You burn one timeout, right? This is where I say Harbaugh, 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 Har bum fired. Hold on, let me pause. After this beautiful play, beautiful play, right? After it, we burned a timeout, right? There's 12 seconds on the clock, right? You have a rookie kicker, right? Right. It's been perfect all season, right? Under 50 yards. Perfect. Perfect, right? He's rookie. We're on the road. We're not at home. It ain't no hush it, right? This is a rookie kicker on the road. You have one timeout in thy pocket, right? In thy pocket. You have number 8, 2-time MVP in your pocket. And you have, arguably, in my opinion, top 3 running back in the National Football League coming from last year into this year, and he's already got 120, 130 yards in this game, right? You got one timing in thy pocket. You got 8 and him in the backfield. You have a rookie kicker. As a coach, why not run the ball a little bit more? Just a little bit, just a little bit, even to move the hash. Put it in the microphone. Ball security. You better not fumble my damn football. Run it. Let's go freaking gut right, gut. Pick up 4 or 5 yards. And if you don't, it's all good. But I imagine after this drive, these guys are absolutely defeated. They know it's over. You're in field goal range already. They know it's over. They know it. They know it. Everybody in there was quiet. Quiet. Run the ball with 12 seconds, burn the timing in the pocket, kick the field goal, walk off, go to the playoffs. But instead,
And my goodness gracious, Lamar Jackson, there have been questions this past week about his own toughness. Does he really want to be here? Could he have played last week? We've heard it all, right? And Lamar Jackson has delivered time after
knew it was
time.
over. Knew his old dusty ass was going home for good this time. So he could do all the ashwagandha he could do in his life. Exhibit A. Exhibit A. If we pick up 3 yards, 4 yards there, the ball goes in, even with the curve. But he's a rookie. He's a rookie. And you're a fucking coach who's been at the helm and has a Super Bowl, and your brother has fucking been in the league and did not get a Super Bowl. But you should know this, bro. You should absolutely know this. And the fact that we're having these conversations baffles me. 12 seconds. 12. 12 seconds. 12. Go back. 12 seconds. Hell of a play, bro. Hell of a play. You're on essentially the 25. Essentially the 25. You go in this same fucking formation. Instead, we nil it, try to get him to the hash. Run. Run that ball. Run it. Change the formation. I don't care. Run the ball. Get him closer. Get him closer. Instead, that's a 30, damn near 35 that he curves to the right. He took a knee, lost 3 yards or 2, 3 yards when he nilled it instead of just nilling it right under center. I don't know where the fuck they do this. It pisses me off, bro. Just nil it. Because then if he's a right-legged kicker, he's gonna not overcompensate, and it's gonna go straight, even if he curves it to the right. I hate when they try to get it right to the middle sometimes. I mean, I get it, but sometimes you kick it as it lies, man. Adam Vinatieri was really good at that. They would never relocate and move the ball over. They would leave it on the left side of the hash and he'd kick it because it made it easier sometimes, man. But I get it. But at the same time, man, you gotta run that ball. You gotta run it. You gotta run it. You got to, you got to, you got to. Just can't make this shit up, man. Can't make it up. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Hold on. Go back, please. Watch these two motherfuckers right here. Watch. Both of them end up on the ground. Both of them. All three of them. I ain't blocking a damn soul, bro. Another one. I ain't blocking a damn soul. Don't even try to hold the blocks in his weak ass. Oh my god. Like, yo. Free. I'm like, we were 1 second away from not even getting a field goal off because we can't hold a block at all. Rushing wide over here. Why not relocate your protection to this side if this is the hot side? We don't relocate protection at all. I would bring him in tighter, protection here, and then instead of running out for a pass, put him in protection. Chip and then go out. Hell of a play though. Hell of a play. But watch this. 1, 2, like, and then you kneel it in the middle instead of just running the ball, bro. Fake it and then go. They all think you're kneeling anyway. Why not fake it and bust one? Like, Ball security is the utmost important thing. I believe for one play, we can hold on to the damn football. Put Pat Ricard in there, go 11 personnel, big boy style, and just push it. Instead, this is what we get, man. Pushes it right off this pressure right here. To the right. Guess what? If we were over here on this hash, that's money time. But nah. But nah. So I say all that. I say all of that to then come back to this. And that is not this morning. We let him ride. We let him ride. And I have a very weird feeling that he's going to coach next season. I have a very weird feeling that he's going to coach next season. And I think that is going to be a mistake. And he's going to end up getting fired during the season or after the season. But yet it's going to be another wasted fucking year of Lamar. And I'm telling you, with all the shit that's popping off right now, I would not be surprised if the man requests a trade. A lot of people don't realize that he has a no trade clause. You can't just trade him in his sleep. He ain't Blake Griffin. He has to sign off on it. There's a couple places that need QBs right now. I'd love to see him go to Minnesota. I damn sure don't want to see him go to Miami. I know that's the home team, but I do not want to see him go to Miami. Organization is disaster. Atlanta, organization is a disaster. The weapons on that team are nice, but you got Kirk Cousins, so you have to give up Kirk. Maybe send him to Baltimore. Penix coming off ACLs. I think that's the real reason why both of them boys got fired. Because you trade for a QB who was coming off an Achilles, had all that money. Then you draft a QB. That QB end up that QB ends up taking coffee is giving me heartburn. That QB ends up taking Kirk Cousins' job very quickly. Then that QB, after already having 13 ACL surgeries and both knees blown the hell up, but you still drafted him, top 20 pick. You still drafted him. He goes down with another knee injury. And then guess what? You're still playing Kirk Cousins. Yeah. Both of you boys getting fired. Uh Miami, Atlanta. I would love to see him with O'Connell. Oh my gosh. JJ, a defense. Brian Flores, if he don't get a job, that's who I really want us to get. He would restore Ravens culture. There's not a lot out there that I think that can rebuild Ravens culture, and that is smash mouth. You ain't scoring more than 14 points back in the day. Probably new day average would probably be like 23. I mean, but it damn sure ain't no 40. We were putting up 40 all last season, and the season that we were number one overall seed and then lost to the Chiefs. Like we can put up points, like points not even with a shitty line. The line needs to be revamped, but we need to restore defense first. Lamar can cover up a lot of bullshit, even with the defense giving up a lot of points. He covers up a lot of mistakes, and that's why Harbaugh's had his job still for so long, even after winning in 2011, 2012, whatever. Lamar has saved this man's job, but that time needs to end now. Needs to end now. You need to change the culture. Defensive coordinator, all the underneath, all the underneath. How many times did I scream it? And we're still in a zone shell, even with Cal Hamilton in the game, even with going nickel personnel and dime personnel. For those of you who don't know football terminology, that means you take linebackers off the field and you put in more DBs to cover and have more speed and not a lot of thumpers. But guess what we did? Left in linebackers and try to cover receivers underneath, and we were still getting dotted up. The running backs, Warren, Gainwell, routed us up. Thielen caught some really big clutch plays. Pat, Fryermuth, big clutch plays. We shut down Jonnu, who got traded from Miami. He's a solid player, but we shut him down. For the most part, outside of Austin, who hit us with the double sluggo, that route was disgusting. Awuzie got cooked. Should be on a practice squad by now. Um, Defense look horrible, man. Kyle Hamilton's another one. He covers up so much, so much. Humphrey, old as shit, needs to go. Roquan, getting there. Like, he still got a little bit something. He need to drop about 20 pounds this offseason and get more cardio. And don't get me wrong, we are missing Matabuke. Matabuke plugs the middle and helps us so much. But we had no pass rush. We got one sack, man, and one little run to the right by Aaron Rodgers, who let glazing ass Collinsworth call it. Back in the day, that was a first down. Yeah, maybe so, maybe so. Not today, but still. And then there was another one in the first second quarter where Aaron Rodgers booted up the left side for like 25 yards, like insane stuff, man. Man had an Achilles tear a little bit ago. This shit should not be happening. It's time for a culture change. I need somebody to come get Harbaugh like they got young Duro up out of Venezuela. I need somebody to come get him and his wife. Get the hell up out of Baltimore, just like young Duro. Um, yeah, man, needs to happen. Needs to happen. I think we had a total of like 80 something yards in penalties, give or take. Very bad. A lot of big plays on defense, man. A lot of big plays. If it wasn't for Zay and Lamar having these two bangos in the fourth, we'd have been in a lot of trouble. And I think that game looks a lot worse than it did for Lamar. And without those two plays, it looked like he was a backup in there. A lot of people were screaming for Huntley to start instead of Lamar. Crazy, crazy, crazy ideology. But I mean, that first half, you damn sure would have probably thunk it. But the defense, Zach Orr, got to go bye bye. Got to go bye bye. First time defensive coordinator last season. Was it last season? Last season, I believe. Um, we hired a previous Baltimore defensive coordinator, I forget his name, to be in a advisory role to Zach Orr because the defense was so bad. Never heard this shit in my life. Me and you have jobs, right? If we don't do good at our job, do they hire someone who previously had the job, who's retired, to come coach your ass because you suck at your job? I'm sure you'd answer. Mm, yeah. Guess what you get? You get performance managed, you get improved, or you get up out of there. Third, not in Baltimore. We'll get you help, even though the help needs help. The help needs help. We blame Greg Roman for all the 3rd and 20 runs and getting Lamar hurt and da 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 da. That was the first scapegoat. Second scapegoat was damn sure not McDonald in that AFC championship game against Mahomes. The Chiefs did what? They hit us with a lot of underneath. A lot of underneath. Kelsey had 11 catches for a buck 50. Something crazy. I don't know what the hell that is. That's weird. Happy birthday. Um, Kelsey torched us, and that's why we lost. A lot of underneath. A lot of underneath in today, right? Same shit. It's a culture thing, man. I can't. It starts at the top. You are getting paid millions individually as players and as coaches to go execute players on the field, but coaches, you execute in a different form and fashion, and that is by holding people accountable. That is by calling people out on their shit when they're not good, not hiring help for the help. No, me and you, we lose our jobs or we get put on performance improvement plans and then we still lose our jobs or you improve. I ain't seen no improvement. They kept saying, oh, after week 6, the EDC made trades. EDC had to go trade Oway to the Chargers and then we got Gilliam back at safety. That was a blessing. Owuzie was hurt. We finally got him back. Matabuke, neck injury, out for the season. So it's like, I get it. But at the same time, bro, like, it's time, man. It's time. Even when we're healthy, we don't got that Baltimore Ravens ump. Like, I'm sorry. Ed Reed and Ray Lewis ain't walking back through that door. Flacco ain't walking back through that door. Steve Smith Sr. All they not walking back through that door, bro. We have talent. We have talent. We need to improve on the pass rush. That O line, gone. Falele, he shouldn't be starting at a YMCA in any form or fashion. He should be stocking vending machines yesterday. If I break down the all 22 of just straight footage, not the side view, but behind, this man would be pass blocking, and then the guy gets around him. He turns around and starts chasing the defender to Lamar. What you gonna do? It's a block in the back. What you gonna do? He's atrocious. And any coach who starts that man in the National Football League, I'd be putting every best defender over top of him every damn time because he's going to lead Myles Garrett or whoever to a damn sack. I promise you. Or pressure, or just blow up a play every single time. He can't block me. It's bad. And he starts for Lamar. Stanley, he's declining. He used to be really good, but now he is declining, and it is not good. That O line outside of Linderbaum and even Rosegarten, like I thought Rosegarten was really good last year, did not improve. He don't give up as much, but also he's in help. He's helping to help with Falala because he's having a shield for him and also cover up the center as well. And we just don't look good up front, man. And it's amazing that Derrick Henry still doing what he does, even with the short stints of burst that we get from the offensive push up line. But we used to dominate the offensive line of scrimmage. We don't anymore, especially in pass pro. And running, I think it's a scheme that we use that it works. But when we had Greg and we had Macari and Linderbaum and all them, we were pounding people. Not anymore, brother. Like it takes some extreme holes to open up with Ricard in there or Andrews blocking or somebody to get us extreme production just consistently. But in pass pro, it is atrocious. Even the big bomb play that Lamar made, where he literally had this Euro step through two closing defenders, step up, point, say goze, and throw a bomb down the field. Any other quarterback, you're taking a sack. That man is Superman in certain situations, and that's the shit that normally covers up for this bum. That's the shit that normally covers up for this bum and not holding the people accountable day to day. That is position coaches. That is head coaches, as far as departments of offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator, the whole shebang. And then this asshole had the nerve in this game to have a play call sheet. I don't even want to talk about it. It's time, bro. It's time. 8 can't save you no more, brother. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm really not sorry. But it's time. Okay? So, we'll see. No news yet. Cleveland, fired. GM should have been fired too. Nope, Stefanski gone. Shorter time frame, 6 years. 2 coach of the years. How the GM kept his job after giving Baby Oil, aka Deshaun Watson, fully guaranteed contract. It's insane to me. Then you draft a quarterback, Dylan Gabriel, who starts majority of the season after Flacco is traded to a in-season divisional opponent. Like, like, what are we doing? To the Bengals is what he was traded to. So then Gabriel starts, who was drafted at 17. Plays for a little bit. I think he gets hurt. And then guess who is the next man up? I believe there was somebody after Gabriel, but I might be wrong. But then inevitably, Shadur, who was also drafted in that draft as the last pick in eternity, ends up starting. And then actually turns out he actually looks pretty good. There's just a lot of dumbasses going. Like I don't know if it's organizations that want to be too nice, a whole buddy buddy system, but if you don't learn from the Atlanta situation, learn from the Cleveland situation. EDC, like I love me some EDC. He gets the job done, but it's time for a revamping. We're getting old. And if you keep allowing this type of stuff like Cleveland and what Atlanta allowed and others, the Pete Carrolls of the world today, a whole bunch of people, when they scanned that badge, it was EDC. You keep this shit up. Yo, shit, not gonna work. So we need to get it together this offseason, big dog. So need everybody huddle up. Cancun on three. One, two, three. Cancun. Go do that. Come back. Get your shit together. I'm out.